Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Mount&Blade Warband. Uxel is in the Rhodot Republic, which still bugs me. Actually, a lot of stuff in the Rhodot Republic, which really bugs me considering they were on the verge of being wiped out. I mean, they weren't on the verge of being wiped out, but they were so severely diminished that I didn't really think they were going to be a proper threat. But now they're kind of making us look bad. But anyway, we are up at Praven right now. And I'm kind of having a think, right? How are we going to finance ourselves? We've got a lot of stuff to do. We've got to create our own empire. How do we finance our troops? Right now, we're having money problems. It's been very mild. I've had to continually buy and sell stuff. But we have been steadily losing money. I haven't been able to make money for new gear for quite some time. What we need to do is we need to buy more acres. It seems like the most obvious thing to do. Because buying an existing estate costs 1,240. It sells for 990. Blah 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 blah. And it pays 10% every 2 weeks. Now, Praven is a wealthy town. Let's few notes. Rich. Whereas if I can find a town that's not rich, poor. There we go. We could go to like a poor town, buy up some land on the way down that's like really cheap, and then pretty much hit everything else up. Basically hoping that it'll raise in price. So that's a few notes. Very poor, Dirham. But Dirham has gone back and forth a few times, and I can't really be convinced that it will stay cheap forever. Although that... I mean, sorry, not that it'll actually go up, not that it'll stay cheap forever. If it stays cheap forever, that's actually bad for us. We want it to go up in price. We're looking for somewhere that has recently been taken that will go up in price. Now, Uxel kind of fulfills that. But again, Uxel could go. Uxel does have a tendency to flip-flop a little bit. What about you? Rich? No. I want somewhere that is been taken recently. Very poor. Okay. Halamar. Problem is, it is on the front line. I mean, let's just look at some of the less obvious ones. The less obvious ones, that makes a lot of sense. Rich. Rich. I want somewhere that's not rich. Rich is just not doing it, right? Rich is going to get us nothing. Rich is worth 0 to us. Rich. Because we have to pay basically 10 times we get per every 2 weeks, which means it'll take 20 weeks to pay back. 20 weeks on your return is not good, but on poor, apparently you can get like almost a 2-week return. Very rich. I mean, I could go for some of the ones around here, but then again, I've got a feeling that these will flip. I think probably our best bet is to get Halmar. Especially considering it's owned by the... I can't remember what they're called. The Saranid Sultanate. And the Saranid Sultanate are probably the most neutral in terms of the what are you called? Swordians. I don't know, my memory's just failing me today. They're the most neutral in terms of the Swordians, so they're unlikely to actually end up fighting us. I think that's the best plan. Now, we do need to pop in here, visit the tavern, want to sell some of my prisoners. Ulgar, what's his face? Traveller, what's his face? Level 5 rider. Not bad, but again, I don't really want riders. I also want to start training my own guys up. Now, by the way, some people have pointed out handily that some of my troops were I don't know what you'd call it, misclassified as like archers when they were actually infantry. I went through, I've sorted them. I've also classified our companions into the right ones. No one here. Okay. We'll head south. We'll hit up our castle. We consumed 32 units of food, 4 from foraging, 8 days left. Whee! Okay, we spotted someone. Where? Hello. Okay, well. Really? There's 2 of you able to fight. We meet again. Your frame runs before you. Surrender or die. There's 2 of them. We outnumber them 76.5 to 1. Everyone just charge. In fact, everyone stay here. I'll take him. Hello? Hello? We didn't die. One dead. Whoa, bit of a frame rate issue there. 2 dead. There we go. I killed their entire army. It's not often you get to say that, right? That's the entire reason I did that. Because then I can go, I wiped out an army single-handedly. He escaped. Fair enough. Carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be Rhodoks when we're gone. We will clean their castles out and take them for ourselves. No, that didn't really work. But I tried to make it work nonetheless. I think my commitment to trying to make it work is worth at least some points. Right, so go to the Lord's Hall. Yep. Sigismund. 17 Archer 2. I'll have more. Goodbye. So I do realise what happened last time, by the way, we talked to him. He gave us, like, cavalry or something instead, and I got confused. But now we've got a load of archers, which is, to be fair, what I wanted. Maybe not that many archers. I do need to start thinking about actually training some infantry. I might tell you to training. Can I change the focus? I've got prisoners, but I don't want you to sell them. Okay, let's have a look at training. I want to stop the training of recruits. I want to talk about recruits. Can you train some soldiers? Maris Castle. Melee, I prefer. Hire additional trainers, sure. We could recruit some more ones. If we're going for melee... I mean, Nord are pretty good at melee. Let's get 10 Nords. Yeah. I'll come back later. Now, how much have we got in the actual, like, treasury? 6,281. I just want to check the documents. Right. Now, I do want to do stuff like making people like us more, right? We've got to make people like us more so that when we set up our own faction, people will join us. So we want to actually do something like hold a feast. Is there anyone I can hire? No, there's no one I can hire. But hold a feast. Make sure that they can provide a large feast, blah, 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 blah. Spice. Okay, food. Variety is scant. Okay, of drink. Scant. Spice. Scant. Oil. Scant. Okay, so we need food, drink, spice, and oil. Okay, speak later, my wife. Right, we're looking for food. We're looking for drink. And I will actually leave King Ragnar here, by the way. Let's manage the garrison. Will I remember? King Ragnar. Give. Done. Okay. Leave. How's my party looking? Pretty good. I could take a few more. Who could I take? You got any decent, like, you're pretty much... I'll take you. You're pretty much all shooty dudes. Load of cavalry. I'll take some. I don't want to take all. There we go. I'll leave 3 spaces empty. Leave. And since I'm here, I will pop down to Yallen. How much money do I have? 25,000? It's pretty good. Hopefully I'll be able to buy some decent armor. I like the Rhodok armor. People have been telling me I should stop being focused on, like, looks and stuff, but I kind of like looks, man. I kind of like looks. Anyway, we need to find drink, food. 10.3 grand. There you go. Done. 10.3 grand. That was worthwhile. Let's pop to the tavern. Hello. I would like to sell some prisoners. Does no one want to buy prisoners these days? Seriously, the war's going to be over by the time that we sort this. Marketplace. Armor merchant. Thick hourglass gauntlets. No, we've got better. Thick visored sallow with iron. I do like it, but I'm going to stick with what I've got since they're both 50. What else have you got? Honestly, you don't have anything that can really match my mail. Reinforced red brigandine is the highest you got, and that's crappy. Nope. What about the arms merchant? You got something interesting? Masterwork long greatsword. Oh, I want that so badly. It would cost all of my money, which basically means I can't have it. Also, my strength requirement. Also, why do I have a pick sword? Go away. What do you got? Crossbow. Cracked heavy crossbow. What's this like? Speed. Less than mine. Hit points. Slightly more. Not really worth it. Aha! Steel bolt. I have steel bolts. It's fine. Okay, so basically nothing there that I can really use right now. Battle axe, one-handed, swing of 40. That is nice, but again, the weapon reach, if we're using it from horseback, it just won't work. People have mentioned I should go for something like a mace or something, and I'm like, yeah, but the fact is they just don't have the reach. Let's have a quick look at the goods merchant then. I want cheap oil, well-made wine. I mean, really what I want to do is I want to just like loot some villages during a war and then steal the stuff back and take it home for my wife. I think that's what I'll do. Head back. And we'll leave. And we'll keep moving along. Down to Yelkala. And then we'll move over to Halmar. Just don't go to war while I'm down here. I'm a little bit busy. Doing non-war-like things for once, which is, you know, fairly rare. Tavern. Get out of the way, Floris. Get out of the way, Rolf. Hello. Fetch me another drink. You must be confused with the tavern keeper, sir. Blah, 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 blah. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captains, my honourable profession from man of my birth, apart from owning land, but in the meantime I condemn my making my bed among thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and other riffraff. Okay, join my company. Now the reason I'm doing this is because our companions can get us like a right to rule, and then we can like place ourselves as king, and that right to rule, the higher it is, the more likely people are to accept us as a king of a new land. And our companions can really help with that. So I would like to have as many companions as possible. You can also make your companions like your lords. So I'd like to do that as well. So I will take you. Presume, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. I assume that'll be a problem. Yeah, whatever. They're better than you by far, but whatever. Ooh, please be a ransom merchant. No. Please be a... Yes! Ransom merchant. It's just commerce, right? It's just commerce, right? 2004, we have a deal. Good year. I would like to look at the marketplace. I would like to look at the arms merchant. Why am I the arms merchant? I just like looking at these swords and being like, you know, I could totally have this sword. Tempered Night Axe. Just so beautiful. Okay, now actually what I'm looking for here is if I get like a large bag of steel bolts. 31. 27. You know what? I'm having a large bag of steel bolts. It's 4 more bolts, which I think is worth it. Because you're never going to get anything better than that. That's like the top end. What you can also get is... Ooh, this is pretty. Resistance of 19. Thick red heater shield. Yeah, I could splash it on a new shield. It's slow. I'll save money for the moment. I can always get a shield many places, so... what I'm looking for is really a new crossbow. A siege crossbow, but like a masterwork siege crossbow or something. Armor. Aha! Gothic yellow plate armor. I'm not really sure I want it in yellow. It's a lot of money to spend for a 6-point armor upgrade and a 2-point armor upgrade. This is like ever so slightly better as a helmet, but meh, it's only slightly better. And these cost 11,000. I'm going to invest that money. I think it's better money invested, right, rather than spent. Especially since I'm iffy about the yellow. I'm going to wait. And nothing else particularly goes for my fancy. Oh, they've got an armet. Yes, I'm going to have the armet. It's 2 better on head, and I actually like the armet design. Now, armets are actually not really used for normal combat so much. They're much more a tournament helmet, which is why they've got this design. Basically to, like, get a lance to deflect off. They were used in battle a bit, but mostly sort of a tournament design, especially the more exaggerated designs for armets. This isn't quite an exaggerated design, but we'll go with that, and I will pay that money gladly. Head back, leave. I mean, personally, I'd probably use a bar boot or something with some sort of nose guard. Because, my God, you wouldn't believe the number of bodies you find about... I mean, like, medieval bodies with sort of nose damage or facial damage around the area. Seriously, 2 most common types of injuries from sort of, like, combat injuries in terms of, you know, just large battles. Hands and sort of lower arm and face. So, really, you kind of need something there. Like a van brace, maybe some sort of gauntlet as well. And preferably... something that actually covers your face a little bit. Now, not that's like too much in the way of your vision, but something. Right, are we up to Halmar yet? Nearly. It's been a shopping mission today. Okay, I would like to go to the tavern. Let's just see if anyone was here, right? Hello? Oh. Someone wants to murder us. They can try. Where are they? They're up here. Ah! He's right there. Die. 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 There we go. I took a lot of damage there just because I was like, I don't care. I'm tanky enough that I don't need to care about these guys anymore. It's about to be sieged, honestly, so I should probably wait until the siege is over, because I can buy stuff cheaper. Wandering Scald, Ransom Broker, don't have anyone to ransom at the moment. No, okay. I'm gonna leave. Now, it's kind of annoying just being like, well, my money's not going to get any better if this place gets sieged, but... we'll try it. Siege is still there. I failed to attend the tournament, but the tournament wasn't there when I went there. So that's really the tournament's fault. And I would like to go to the moneylenders. I would like to buy some... How much does it cost? Blah, 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 blah. Buying existing, it costs 500. 15 hours per week. So it's 10 weeks. But it will go... I'm hoping it'll go up in price. That's the trick here, right? I'll invest on 20 acres. How much would it cost to uncultivated? Building a new one requires 1,500. The rent paid by landowners currently accumulates 15 hours every 2 weeks. Show us how much money you want to borrow? No. There we go. 10,000 dinars. What have I got left in my party? 14,000. You know, I could hedge my bets and go to Dirham. Hedging bets is... It's mitigation, but it also means I won't get as much money back. I think actually investing again in Halmar would be a probably better bet than going to Dirham. Dirham just trades back so often. Although that said, now I'm pretty strong. I should be able to mitigate it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's invest in Dirham. Oh, hello. We can take you. Come here. We meet again, Dragon Bob. Blah, blah, blah. Surrender or die. I would like to plan the battle of the enemy, prepare orders, dispatch orders, to battle. Oh, I like this hill. This is a nice hill. Archers, I would like you here. Infantry. Oh, I'd like you here. Cavalry? I mean, screw it, you could be pretty much anywhere, really, but for the sake of argument, you can be here. Now, they're probably going to be annoying and not come to me, are they? Yeah, they're not coming. Infantry, would you mind getting a little bit closer? Now, since they're not coming here, I'm going to be annoying and go to them. Wahaha. Because I can see their general just sitting by himself. Vulnerable. I will take out that tactical genius. And then I will take out the world. That might be a few episodes down the line, though. Hello. Hello. I see you. Shaking that. Well, I would say ass, but you're not riding a donkey. So here we go. The height of humor today. Butt jokes and equine jokes. Let's try to go for a little bit more of a headshot. We're a classy guy. There we go. 500 experience. And my relations deteriorated. Because I took him at single combat. That means, like, surely I value him as an opponent. Dismount. I will personally take them down. Delivered 55 damage. That is why I love crossbows, man. An arch level 5 was killed by me. Let's just savor that. Leveled up. Another one goes down. I mean, I can actually take their entire archer row out. Which suddenly means I can just advance and shoot them with my archers. I missed. That's just not on. There we go. Well, now that's done. I would like my infantry to go to here. I would like my archers to come to here. And I would like my cavalry. Really, I want them over the rise, but I can't see over the rise. Let's sort out that. I would like my cavalry. There. Okay, back to shooting guys in the face. Stay there, horsey. There we go. Another one goes down. Damn it, shields. There we go. Oh, it's a level 1. Oh, that kind of demeans myself, really. Stay there, horsey. Dragon Bob is just the kind of guy who would actually nickname his horse Horsey. Another one. Oh, the infantry actually has some ability to throw. That's annoying. Let's see if I can get it below their shields. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Awesome, it worked. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's what you get for running away. Okay, now I believe that it is time for them to die. Where's my horse? Oh, yeah, our archers are amazing. Cavalry, just finish the job, will you? I don't think we need the infantry going in, but I'll tell them to. I just felt bad. It was just peasants, man. What did the peasants ever do to me? Ah, that guy's dead. And that guy is fighting valiantly. I'll give him that. Did we capture him to kill him? He was killed. Oh. I was hoping to capture him and, you know, reward his valiance. Valiance? Yeah, valiance is a word. Huzzah! We lost one. One of our guys died. A 3-lancer squire. Oh, level 4. I could have just shot them for longer. 66 killed, 2 wounded. I was hoping to get maybe a bit more. 16 for myself, by the way. And a wound. You're free to go. Now, the reason I'm going free to go is because it makes honorable lords like me more, which means they'll come to my side. And it means he'll like me more. So, he might come to my side. And I'll capture you. Anyone want to level up? You do. You do. You do. And, oh god, all of you do. Wow, you really learned something today, yeah? You must have been just ready to, like, level up. Just he's so close. Yeah, I'll say that. What we got? A long CX. All of this is really sucky. This equipment sucks so bad. Manage the upgrading. There we go. And I want to talk to you. Military sickle. No. One-handed weapon. Plus a shield. Where's the shield? Shield. Plus, I want you to have a... let's make you not a shooter. Polearm and throwing weapon. Why not? Upgrade your armor, upgrade your horse. Done. Alan grabbed everything. Okay, I was on my way to Dirham to buy some stuff. Hello, Dirham. I would like to see what I'm doing for a start. I would like to... Moneylenders. 550. Okay. I could buy 10. Gonna buy... If I buy 20, that'll cost me most of my money. You know what? We're gonna do it. Done. We need money. We need money to be able to pay off our weekly cost. Okay, well, we're going to have to go and fight the Nords. Although, to be fair, if we actually loot any wine, any food, or whatever, it's going straight back to our household so we can have a feast. But anyway, I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. It was going to be mainly a shopping episode and managing stuff, but we had a couple of fights in there. Well, admittedly, one of them was versus 2 guys, but I killed an entire army single-handedly, so I don't mind. Anyway, until next time, if you liked and would like, not subscribed, consider subscribing. And if you want to continue watching the adventures of Dragon Bob, stay shiny. Although, even if you don't stay shiny, I guess you can. YouTube doesn't have like a shiny filter.